Morning peeps. Yep, it is snowing and I've got to commute to work. Well, if you can call it snow, a bit of sleet. The beast from the east, part 3 you. Oh. Well, at least it's not too bad. Could be worse. Did say it was going to snow from 3 o'clock this morning, but there's no signs of that. Oh, fucking balls. Man versus the beast from the east. Don't know what the sound's going to be like. This is back to the original microphone because I got a new one. Did 2 vlogs with it, couldn't hear a thing apart from the bike. Might as well not have had one in. Well, yeah, just usual commute to work this morning. Nice and quiet Sunday morning. Monday morning. Bank holiday Monday morning. And I'm going to work. The Versys. Yeah, I think on the last vlog we were talking about the bike going in for MOT and service. It went in for MOT and service and got an advisory. Front brakes fluctuating under 15 mile an hour. Which apparently, according to the fitter, the mechanic, it's probably a warped disc. They did ring me up part way through and say, look, your front brakes are full of salt and gunk and shite. For using it really in the winter. In bad maintenance, I haven't cleaned them, I'll be honest with you. I've had the bike nearly a year, or I have had it a year. I've cleaned the bike, but I've not really had the had the front calipers off and given them a good clean or anything like that. So it's bad maintenance, I think, on my part. The brakes have been binding. Oh, a bit of inexperience as well, but front brakes have been binding, which has obviously been eating up the front discs. Splash through a puddle or wash the bike or anything like that, brake heavy, it's probably just slightly warped the front disc. I mean, you never really notice it because I'm really on the front brake under 15 mile an hour anyway. You know, you're slowing down for a set of lights like this, for example. You know, you got your brake on, slowing down, you're slowing down, you're slowing, you know what I mean? And then you're sort of off it and then just cruising up on your back brake, gearing down, using the engine brakes. So it's not something I've noticed, obviously, until he said it, and then I've been purposely doing it, and you can feel like a slight fluctuation. It's like boom, 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 boom as you're going along. So that's going to be the next job. I've been looking at some EBC discs, nice shiny gold ones, but they're not cheap. But it's looking like that's the going way it's going to have to go once this, you know, get rid of this shitey weather. Give them another good clean out, but replace the pads, replace the discs, see what happens then. Not going to be cheap, but it's my own fault through bad maintenance, I guess. Naughty, naughty. Bad maintenance. Right, lesson learned, you know. Lesson learned. How we cleaned them. I did the old, a few people were saying like, fucking snowing. A few people were saying, have you tried cleaning, because obviously it's semi-floating disc, have you tried cleaning your bobbins, bit of brake cleaner on them, not unbolt through, get them spinning, free them off. So, I mean, I hadn't, obviously I didn't know that would affect it. So, as you do, watched a couple of videos on YouTube, I'll have a go at that. And it, well, I don't think it's made any difference. I mean, people were doing it, and then they were like sort of that, they were freedom off that much, because moving with a finger and thumb, but can't do that with mine. I don't know whether they're like fully floating discs or semi-floating discs or not. This vlogging I like is not looking out very well. Can't see a fucking thing. Not pin locking, it just seems that when you're talking, steams up. To get something for that. Shut up talking, that might help you. I suppose better than waiting for a bus, isn't it? Commuting in the store is better than waiting for the fucking bus. No other choice this morning, no use of a car this morning, so I've actually not been out on the bike since then, since he sort of like told me the salt and gunk and the brakes and all that, and I thought, well, you know what, is it really worth it? So that was in February, we're now beginning of April, so I've had about a month and a half, about 6 weeks off the bike. But I was on it, well, I was on it last week. I did commute to work and back last week, tried to do 2 vlogs, couldn't hear the thing, that shit him out like I said, so I've been using my daughter's car. But you know, well, mate, I was going to tell me about my mate as well doing his direct access. Well, his test got cancelled because it was scheduled for a fortnight ago, and we had that snow. We got up Sunday morning, got an inch of snow. He had the test, module 1 test Monday, so he had a lesson that day as well, but obviously he got the phone call, it had all been cancelled, so he's back on lessons Saturday, and he's back in tomorrow for his module 1, and then we get this shitty weather. But hopefully, so I mean, it did say it might have been a bit, forecasted it to be worse than this. I mean, it's just rain now, isn't it? A bit of sleet. But it showed it was going to snow heavily from like 3 in the morning. Ooh, say that. But we haven't had that, so I suppose that's a plus. Put the spotlights on, the day running lights on. I put them on. I mean, I always forget to switch them on. I should have really just wired them straight in. They just make you more visible, don't they? And I think it's the daytime, funnily enough, when you need them more. In the night they're really bright, but also, you know, your headlight's quite bright, but they're quite like dazzling if you look straight at them in the daylight, so it's good to have them on so people can see you a bit better. What a miserable day. We'll probably get this, I mean, probably going to be May, innit, really? All this fucking shit stops. We might start getting a few warm days. At least it stops snowing. Cutting that roundabout. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Well, what's it? I don't really got a lot of size while you test this mic, really. See if anyone can hear me. Can you hear me? Can't hear anything. Let's see if we can notice this brake, this front brake. Nothing there, I can't notice nothing there. Maybe that bobbing trick did work. Definitely weren't getting the same effect then, the same pulsing. Maybe I won't put them on. Maybe we can have a check somewhere, I suppose. Must do free brake checks at places like they do for your car. I can't feel anything there. I mean, no. They said it was below. mph, but I slowed it right down there. It was down to like 8 and 5, well, probably 5 miles an hour, then I couldn't feel anything. Maybe it has worked, maybe that little fix with the bobbins has worked. The bobbin fixer. Boom, ba ba bum, ba 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 bum, bum. Can't be, I mean, I'll try it here again though. I'll get wiped off the bike. I don't know, I can't feel anything. Has anyone used that bobbin fix? Leave a comment. Has anyone actually cleaned out the bobbins and it's worked? I know I've like read on the forums a few people had the same. What's it? Let's try it here now. Can't feel anything. Feel nothing, you'll do nothing. Anyway people, I'm going to sign off. So it's been a bit of a boring vlog, but like I said, I just wanted to test this microphone. I'll order a better one on the way. I might not even bother uploading this, but just have a listen to it, see if it sounds alright. But anyway, ride safe, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next vlog. See you later.